Oh boy, where did I put that thing? No, not here. No, not here. Uh-huh. Found it. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a new smartphone video and I have something new to show you from Samsung. This is Samsung's recently launched Galaxy M42 5G edition phone. Thing is, I actually got this phone like 10 days before only, but you might have already known that I was a bit caught up in shifting my studio, right? And that is the reason I couldn't make a video and post it during the launch time. And I'm doing it today. So today in this video, I'll be unboxing it and sharing my complete impressions on this phone, and I'll be talking about all the other details as well. So this is a newest entry into their M series lineup and also their first mid-range phone to actually support 4-band 5G, guys, and comes with some pretty nice features for the price. Like it supports Samsung's complete knock security, also has Alt-Z quick switch, and also has NFC and supports Samsung Pay as well. Keeping that aside, if you talk about the main specs, well, it comes with a Super AMOLED display and has a true 48 megapixel quad camera, 5000 mAh battery, and some other stuff which I'll be telling you at a later part in the video. So let's get started with the unboxing. So here is our brand new phone from Samsung, the Galaxy M42 5G. Comes in this sort of box packaging. Packaging looks very similar to the recent models. You've got the Galaxy M42 5G branding at the top, a picture of the phone on the front, and Samsung branding on all the sides. Now if you ask about the variants, well, this phone is actually available in two different colors. It comes in Prism.black and Prism.white. We have the black color edition, and if you talk about the variants, it's available in 6 plus 128 and 8 plus 128 GB variants. We have the 6 gigs variant, guys. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. Let me just cut this seal on the box, and there we go. As soon as you open it, we've got the phone at the top, and don't miss out this accessory box. Let's see if you have any case inside this. You've got a SIM ejection tool over here, and on opening it, as usual, guys, you don't get any case, you just have some paperwork. Just make sure to read them. Keeping that aside, here is our brand new phone from Samsung, the Galaxy M42 in the hands. We'll just come back to the phone in a moment, guys. Let me also show you the accessories. So as usual, the phone comes with a regular 15-watt adaptive fast charger from Samsung and a Type-C cable for the adapter. That's it, these are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's finally check out the phone, our brand new M42 5G edition. There you go, guys, this is how the phone looks like. Oh wow, just check out this rainbow effect at the back side. Very beautiful. Samsung has this 4-layer pattern kind of design which is completely new and looks pretty awesome. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a physical overview on the phone and I'll show you what do we have on all the sides. On the front side, the phone comes with a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED HD Plus Infinity U display, and going to the top side you can see the selfie camera. It's a 20 megapixel selfie camera, guys, and has an Infinity U kind of notch at the top side. Now going to the right, over here you only have a power button and a volume rocker above that. The quality of the buttons is also pretty good. And that's it, there is nothing else over here. Now moving to the top side, over here you've got a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and that is it. Going to the left side, there's nothing over here except a SIM card tray. It comes with a hybrid type SIM card tray that supports either 2 nano SIMs or 1 SIM and 1 micro SD card. Now going over to the bottom side, here you've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, a Type-C port for charging, a primary microphone, and a single down-firing speaker. And this is how the phone looks from the back side. Wow, that looks really beautiful. Let me just peel off the sticker. The phone comes with this all new Prism dot finish, guys, and let me tell you, it's got this 4-layer stack kind of design and looks really beautiful. And also when light falls on it, right, you can see that it produces this beautiful rainbow kind of effect. And I have to say, Samsung has definitely improved the build quality compared to the previous M series phones. I can see this premium kind of finish over here with the 3D curved back and gives you that glass kind of feel, but it's actually polycarbonate, I believe. Now going to the top side, you've got the quad camera setup. It comes with a 48 megapixel primary camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle, 5 megapixel for macro, and one more 5 megapixel for depth sensing. And the camera bump is also not that big, guys, very minimal. And yes, you do have an LED flash just below that. So that is it guys, that was our complete overview on the phone. If you ask about the thickness, well, the phone is around like 8.6 mm thick in spite having a 5000 milliampere battery and weighs only around 190 grams. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly set up the phone and be right back to continue the video. Alright guys, so I'm back to continue the video. The phone is all set up and good to go. And till now we've discussed about the design and the build quality, right? Now what I'll do is I'll just quickly show you the software, UI and all that stuff. By the way, I've already set up the fingerprint scanner on it, so we'll quickly put that to a test as well. Okay. Not bad. That's actually pretty fast. And as you can see, fingerprint reader works pretty well and unlocks the phone almost all the time with good accuracy. And there you go guys, this is how Galaxy M42 5G looks like. This is how the home screen on it looks like, and let me tell you from my first impressions, the display on it is very good thanks to that Super AMOLED panel. I've told you right, it comes with a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED Infinity U display, and at the top you can see the Infinity U cutout as well, and here's that selfie camera. So as usual, the phone comes with the One UI version 3.1, I guess. Let me just head over to the settings, software, about phone, and show you that information. Yep, as you can see, the phone comes with One UI 3.1 and Android version 11 out of the box. And one more thing I have to mention, as soon as I powered it on, I already got like a software update to fix some bugs and improve system performance. So I've already done that and it's all good to go. Let's also check out the storage and see how much is available on it. I've told you right, this is the 128 GB variant, and as you can see, out of the box you get around like 103 GB of free space that is usable. But not to worry, you can also expand that using a micro SD card, so not an issue. So that's it guys, this is how the settings looks like. And one more thing I have to mention, even though it has like a Super AMOLED panel, the phone does not have always on display. This is something crazy. Like, why Samsung, why did you remove that? Anyways, there's nothing much over here in the display section, very simple. Let's just head over to the home and let me show you the UI and all that stuff. I've told you right, the phone is powered by Snapdragon 750G octa-core CPU, and let me tell you, it's a great CPU for the price. You can do some excellent gaming on it, and the overall phone feels very smooth, and I didn't face any sorts of lags or stutters also, in spite it being only a 60Hz panel. But I really wish the phone came with at least 90Hz panel. That would have made it like an awesome deal for the price. Anyways, the phone is still pretty good. I have no complaints over here because it's got Super AMOLED panel, right? The colors look like really punchy and vibrant. Keeping that aside, so what I'll do is I'll just quickly open up some video on YouTube and then we'll play some video and see how the display on it looks like. Good morning guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a brand new smartphone video, and we have a flagship killer smartphone from Samsung, the all-new Galaxy S20 FE 5G edition. See, the Galaxy S20 FE 4G edition was already launched like a couple of months in India, but this is a new 5G edition guys that comes with the Snapdragon 865 CPU. So today in this video we're gonna unbox and check out this phone. So this is how the packaging. Okay, initial impressions, display quality is pretty good for the price. The detail and sharpness is fine, not the sharpest because this is only a 720p panel, right? I really wish it had like a 1080p display, that would have been awesome. Keeping that aside, the colors looked really rich and vibrant thanks to that Super AMOLED panel. Dynamic range was nice and white balance was also on point, so no issues over here. Pretty nice display for the price. Keeping that aside, you've also heard the sound quality, right? It has a single down-firing speaker and the audio quality was also pretty good. It was producing great clarity with minimum distortion, and the audio output also loud and satisfactory. So that was about the display and sound part. Before we wrap up the video, let me just quickly open up the camera app, shoot some pictures, and then we'll check out how this thing looks like. I've told you right, it comes with a true 48 megapixel quad camera at the back side. So let's quickly take some pictures. As usual, pretty snappy. Initial impressions, camera quality does look pretty nice. Again, this is something I'll be able to tell you once I, start using the phone and take some pictures in different scenarios and different locations, and then I'll be able to tell you my complete feedback and review on the camera part in my full review video. Again, as I've told you at the beginning, this is just like an unboxing and first impressions on the Galaxy M42 5G. So guys, that is pretty much it, and I forgot to tell you about the battery. It comes with 5000 milliampere battery and supports 15 watts basic fast charging. So that's it guys. So I'll be using this phone for a couple of days before I can make my full review video, and in my full review video we'll be going in depth and talking about the display, how it performs, how is the brightness, and we'll also talk about the performance, Snapdragon 750G, how does it handle gaming, and we'll also talk about the camera quality, and lastly we'll also discuss about the battery life. Apart from this, if you have any other questions that you'd like to know about this phone, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely try to cover them in my full review video. Talking about the price, well, this phone is actually available in two different variants, 6 plus 128 and 8 plus 128 GB. The one we have right now is the 6 plus 128 GB variant guys, and this one costs around 21,999 rupees, whereas the 8 plus 128 GB variant costs like 23,999 rupees. I'll leave links for both of these in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that is pretty much it for today guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video and got to learn a lot. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.